DramaAlert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's go right into the news. Our first story is coming from Jake Paul. Oh, he is making headlines today. There are always kids outside of the Team 10 house where Jake Paul lives. Kids in front of the house, kids in the street, kids everywhere. Now, I was under the impression that the Jake Paul fans were on Google Earth, trying to figure out where Jake lives to go there to try to get a picture with him. But I was wrong. Jake Paul actually has the Team 10 house on Google listed as a business where you could just show up with hours of operations. You know, most YouTubers don't want fans to know where they live because they don't want to be harassed. But Jake Paul literally uses his fans as a backdrop of his videos when he's filming in the driveway to make it look like he's popping. Well, with all these little preteens in front of Jake's house, they have caused an annoyance for neighbors. Local news station KTLA5 came out with a report last night. In West Hollywood, social media star Jake Paul's antics stir up the neighborhood. Not only are there all these kids in front of Jake Paul's house, which he invited, but also, a couple weeks ago, he set this huge bonfire in his pool and almost burnt down the neighborhood. So Jake Paul's neighbors are actually planning on suing him. And when the reporter, Chris Wilfie, went to go interview Jake Paul from KTLA5, Jake Paul jumped on top of their goddamn news van. Chris tweeted out, social media star Jake Paul jumps on our news van. #WeHoNeighbors. He's creating a living hell war zone. And that's not the only thing Jake did when the reporter showed up. Jake took a dig at the reporter's shoes. Roll it.
The neighbors are complaining. They're very upset.
No, why?
They say that you've created a living hell out here, that it's like a circus.
Yeah, it is.
All the fans.
I mean, but
the
people
stunts,
like going to circuses, right?
What do you say to the neighbors, though, that are upset? Then they're really upset.
No, I honestly...
Can't beat them, join them.
No, I'm honestly, yeah, it's terrible. It's a bad situation. No, I feel bad for them, for sure. There's nothing we could do, though. The Jake Paulers are the strongest army out there. Dab.
I have one question for you.
Yeah?
What are those?
Jake, you are one unfunny cunt, and your little goon squad there saying, "Oh, ooh, got him," might be the most cringiest thing I've ever seen on the fucking internet. Now, the reporter responded by saying this. Roll it.
I guess he didn't like my shoes, but I don't think they're so bad. Neighbors I spoke with tell me next week they're going to have a special meeting with city leaders and police and code enforcement officials and so forth. Depending on what happens there, they will decide whether to file a class action public nuisance lawsuit against Jake Paul and the homeowner.
Now, you would think that Jake Paul is actually embarrassed of this behavior. But no, he's bragging about it. He tweeted out a video of the report saying, "I'm dead at neighbors, you won't," daring them to sue him. But even though Jake Paul is bragging and daring his neighbors to sue him, some action has been going around in the background. Because now the Team 10 house is permanently closed when you search it up on Google. And get this was like a moment trending on Twitter. Jake was bragging about it. He tweeted out, laughing out loud, "It's trending." How the fuck does this guy have fans? I seen some kids saying, "Yeah, Jake Paul's a savage." Jake Paul is literally the guy that we would stuff in lockers in high school. This dude is a dork. Also in the news, an in-real-life streamer on Twitch known as Jen Cloud took things a little too far. Get this, she in real life streamed on Twitch her grandmother's funeral. Roll.
I can't see what's going on. Can you guys see anything?
Oh my God. Now, when I saw this, all right, I'm probably going to go to hell for this, but when I saw this, the only thing that was running through my mind was, you know what?
Where we began, oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Also in the news, Tanner Fox, popular vlogger here on the YouTubes, is proving that YouTubers cannot fucking rap. He uploaded a music video titled Tanner Fox, We Do It Best, official music video featuring Dylan Matthew and Taylor Elisa. And we have a short clip of these amazing rap skills. Roll it.
I don't think so. You only got money dissing Jake Paul, bro. Those A floors, they are rented. And that Lambo, it was landed. Ow.
Dear Tanner Fox and the other YouTubers that are trying to start rap careers, stop, stop, stop. You are literally destroying the rap industry. Some of you get more views than actual rappers. When the genre of rap and hip hop dies in a couple years, you know who to blame for it. FaZe Blaziken, Tanner Fox, Jake Paul, all of them. They're ruining rap. They're ruining the goddamn music industry. Also in the news, FaZe Banks and Rice Gum are up to something. They are up to something. Last night, FaZe Banks tweeted out this: I need an Asian baby for 2 to 3 hours of filming. ASAP, LA area. Will pay for the little dude's time. Don't ask questions. And then he followed up with this: please make sure this baby has a good attitude and is ready to be seen by millions. The shoot will be catered as well. Don't worry. Oh, the shoot's gonna be catered. Tons of food everywhere. But babies don't eat food, Banks. They eat titty milk. They eat titty milk. And now for our final story. There's not much here, but I just find it really interesting that Alex Jones tweeted at PewDiePie for a DM. Like, I'm on the edge of my seat. What could this be about? Is PewDiePie gonna team up with Alex Jones to take out the New World Order? Did Alex Jones get a tip that the gay frogs are heading over to PewDiePie's house? Okay, that's stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the news today, guys. If you love DramaAlert, please slap a like on it. It only takes a second, and I don't have a Patreon. All I want in return from you is a like. That's it. If you enjoyed the video. DramaAlert Nation, now over 2,030,000 subscribers.